Yo, what's good, everyone? How we all doing? Yo, what's good? How we all doing? Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What is going on, everybody? How we all doing? How are we all doing? Yo, what's good? I hope we're all doing fantastic. How we all doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? How we all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Hope we're all doing fantastical. Yo, what's good? What's good? Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Good to see y'all. What's good, Wonderland Saves? I guess that's a male. I recognize the profile picture. It's good, Sam. It's good, Abby. Bass player, what's good? Ghostman, what's good? Happy Playhouse, good. Toby, what's good, dude? Jack Walton, what's good, dude? How are we all doing, yo? I've been doing good. Just got some early reviews back from Terrifier 3. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. A fairly interesting few early reviews on Terrifier. But yeah, we're here to talk about some of the Walten Files stuff. It's meant to come down in episode 4, or no, episode 5 and 6, not 4 and 5. Judging on a lot of things, well, we didn't get it yesterday very clearly. The Walten Files did not come out yesterday. But yeah, it's obviously did not come out yesterday, as you can tell. Yes, I remember it's you, Jesse, because I made the Breaking Bad reference. I remember everybody well. I do my best to. But yeah, how we all doing? We all good, yeah? Hopefully everyone's doing fantastic. I'm just gonna pop open Twitter real quick. Because my boy Brighton Cast, I think, should have some stuff. Yeah, what's good, Salvador? How you doing, dude? But yeah, no, apparently we have some stuff that apparently is getting, like, slowly being revealed. According to the what's it? Twitter space, that's what it is. But yeah, apparently we've a few things here. I need to find it though. Where is Brighton Cast? Where is it? Where is it? I'm doing good, man. I'm a little tired, I'll be real. I'm a little tired, but slowly trying to find the Walten Falls stuff. But yeah, did y'all see that the FNAF movie 3 was like being put into production? Yeah, FNAF movie 3 is being put in production as we speak. Kind of mental how that's already being put into production to TBH. Kind of crazy. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff being put into the work recently. Let me have a look with Spring Bonnie poster behind you, Smith. I appreciate that. As you can see, it's the Fredbear's Family Diner poster. I appreciate that. But yeah, it got revealed that the third FNAF movie has just been put into the works. We also have the new Rosemary teaser, stuff like that. But yeah, no, there's a load of things going down. I wanted to have a look at some stuff though because yeah, I remember this got released in June. That's the family stuff. That's the Walton family. No, that's not it. In the FNAF movie, it'll be FNAF 4 or something entirely new. I think it'll just be something entirely new. It'll be like how it ends with like a Springtrap Mike fight, and it will end in the fire. I just have a feeling that's how it will end. There'll be something to do with like the fire. It just makes sense. Is Rosemary gonna be in Wonderland? Probably. I would imagine so. But yeah, the animatronics they won't be done. The animatronics aren't even finished for the second movie, I don't think, because they don't start filming until December, I think, or November, one or the other. So, um, let's have a look. Sees. I'm trying to. Where's Brighton Cast? Jamie or Brighton Cast will have something on here. Isn't it mad how Bond, the actor, like the voice actor of Bond, knows who I am? Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I didn't see this. So Brighton Club was obviously making some funny jokes the other day. Or Jamie was making some jokes, should I say, sorry. It was a repost. As you can see, Jamie posted this on Twitter there last night at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's some funny stuff, dude. Jamie, that's I'll be real. If I found that out and Jamie got me, Jamie, you would have been counting your days, bro. um, what's your favorite version of the animatronics from the Walton Files? Um, well, my favorite animatronic is the pumpkin rabbit from the mysterious house. Then also, what's it? What was it? What's my other favorite animatronic? If we're talking mainline series, probably what's it? Oh, Buzu. Yeah, Buzu. Nor if we're talking mainline series, where I'm taking Buzu. But if we're just talking like all around, Pumpkin Rabbit every day of the week. Um. Oh my god. Yeah, everyone was not happy with with not happy with Jamie over post. That is a really good fake, by the way. However they made that, well, actually no, it's when you actually hold on. No, when you look at this image, it's not a good fake. But from that angle there, from where you'd normally see a Twitter post, that looks real. But when you actually click into the image, it's yeah, it's not that good of a teaser. But no, honestly, really clever. Um, but yeah, what was I gonna say? We also have some new plushies being revealed that I know. Apparently we have the reveal of, by the looks of it, it looked like mortality, I think. Not 100% certain. But let me have a look. There was something in the Discord about it. I do apologize if this sounds dumb, but are we going to assume that the pumpkin rabbit is Bon, or could it be Felix? I think the pumpkin rabbit is no one. I think the pumpkin rabbit is just a character. I think it's just a character they made up for the Halloween episode. You think 5 will be death scenes, or will 6 just be the one with death scenes? No, they'll both have death scenes. I could definitely see what's it? This I could definitely see that we'll have Rosemary in episode 5 and Booze or Charles in episode 6. But as you can see, we have the reveal of that is the pumpkin rabbit plushie. That is what that is. That's the Shah variant from the pumpkin or from the mysterious house, and that's the pumpkin rabbit. That 100% is the pumpkin rabbit because of the green arm and yellow ear. You can tell it's the pumpkin rabbit. Well, I can because I've watched that episode about 20 million times. But yeah. For those a bit confused, by the way, those mysterious house episodes, I'm pretty sure they're TV shows. Because we know Tammy and Ducky exist in the Walton Falls universe. However, it is very much confirmed that they are like not canon videos. So I think that like the Mysterious House and Boozu's Ghost are like movies in the Walton Falls universe, or like some sort of because we know Ducky is a character because in the Relocate project we see a video called, or it's like a VHS tape called The 4th of July with Ducky or something like that. So we know that 2 plushies are coming out in October, which is a dub, huge dub, which I'm very happy about actually. So yeah, let me actually. I haven't watched Lacrimosa in a while, have I? What are we gonna? I'll put on Lacrimosa in the background. Oh, that is just my video. No, whoops. Meant to press the volume. Oopsies. Do you actually think the mysterious house looks like that in the Walten Files universe? And them dying in it. I think it's a cursed copy. Yeah, it would make sense. Yeah, what's good, Rust? How you doing, dude? Clear Hill River, Michigan. This is obviously Lacrimosa, the hidden video of episode 4, which gives us more context to the death of Ed and Molly and the context of the death of Susan. If you didn't know. But, I remember I thought that was a face. I remember I thought that was a face for so long in the water. But it just makes it doesn't make much sense because it wouldn't be Ed or Molly because they're buried. But yeah. I'm gonna randomly guess the 1+5 release October 25th. It wouldn't I wouldn't be surprised. It wouldn't be surprised if what was it? If it like released during Halloween. It would make sense. Considering the plushies are coming out this Halloween. It makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, Wizard. The mysterious house. Excuse me, the mysterious house in October 1974 and December 1974. So, Joaquin, yo, what's good, dude? How you doing, my man? How you doing, bro? I want TVA to have a more prominent role. I want to see TVA more. TVA is in the mysterious house. If you didn't know, this is so cool. Wait for it. It's a really creepy moment, actually. This is so creepy. If any console recording contains any error or faulty programming, please contact Charles Brooke. The way the music stops. It's so Walten Files. I haven't seen this episode in so long. I can't remember the last time I watched Lacrimosa at all. I remember it being really creepy, though. Like, seeing Susan get stuffed and stuff in a minute. Super creepy. Here it is. Who is that? Who is that? Actually, who do we think that is? Do we think that's Susan? Or Charles? Like, who do we think that is? It's a really disgusting face, though, isn't it? It's a really, like, That's my reaction to that face. I'm gonna react to some videos this stream. This is just Walten Files stuff. So, if it's the Walten Files videos, yes. If it's normal videos, no. About Alice, what do you think is gonna go down in this episode? I think Alice will basically just continue from Bunny Farm. The whole Alice in Wonderland thing could represent that Sophie ends up in Wonderland somewhere. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's Charles. I mean, it would make sense if it's Charles because it looks like the skin is peeled off, and also there's no lips. If I can go back, I don't really want to go back, but hey ho, kind of have to. Yeah, that is Charles. Yeah, can we go? Actually, this is gonna be awful for anyone trying to sleep tonight. But the Walten Files, Charles. This is gonna be awful if anyone wants to sleep tonight. So apologies. Can I go side by side with these? Yeah, that's Charles. Oh yeah, that's 100% Charles. 100%. Oh, my camera just fell. Oopsies. Yeah, 100% Charles. Never mind. That's 100% Charles. That is identical. The teeth are the same. Yeah, everything. That is the same person. 100% that's the same person. Here for Charles, kind of looks like the face got skinned. What? I've never seen that. Hello. I mean, I know, right? Let's have a look. What if episode 5 and 6 come out with the plushies? I would imagine it's only going to be episode 5. I don't think episode 6 comes out a week apart. I don't see that. Your sister's birthday's in October. That's awesome. Looks like minced meat. Would explain a lot. Looks like a dude. That's probably why it's Charles. Same Fugler. Heard Sophie and Jenny will be in I'm guessing season 2. Their animation design will show in season 2. I mean, I definitely feel like they will be. I mean, it would make sense that they are like the protagonists of season 2. Bro doesn't have eyebrows. I know, right? Well, my eyebrows are very faint as well, so I can be with him on that one. Mason said he knows my name because he's our biggest fan. That's awesome. That's awesome. Poor Charles. Hey, I feel bad for Charles, dude. I remember seeing an interesting idea on Reddit how Charles could have been brought Wonderland 7 because he was religious. I mean, I guess, but also Susan gets taken to Wonderland, so. Yeah, I think Charles got the worst of it. It's not very nice, is it? It's just a not. It's just not that nice, is it? It's just not that nice of an image, is it? That's 100%. Actually, I'm deeping it now. Hold on, I'm deeping it now. That face looks like Charles, and it pops up after this thing where it says contact Charles Brook. Dude, Carl, that's like simple. That's like basically simple maths equations of addition. Yeah, that is Charles. 100%. That's Charles. Nah, Susan has the worst fate. Nah. I would have rather been starved than what happens to Charles by the looks of it. I'll be real with you. That's Susan banging on the door as well, by the way. Can you hear the banging? That's Susan banging on the door. I think, anyway. Because I'm pretty sure there is banging on the door when Susan is killed off. Isn't there a face there, actually? Isn't there a face here? I swear there's a face that pops up here. No? Is that a face? That looks like a face. Once there was an April Fool's Day for almost supposed to be on the 24th. It was my birthday. I was so upset. Norman? I don't think so. Bro, I think it would be sick if you made a bunny farm type video. What if I made a bunny farm type video? What do you mean if I made one? So Sam, you know me, I'm like stupid as all hell. What do you mean if I made a bunny farm type video? As in like I made a video about bunny farm, or as in like I made a actual bunny farm video, like a kind of recreation? Because I wouldn't be able to make a recreation, that's for sure. I wouldn't have the ability to do that now. You know me, Sam. I'm stupid, dude. I think that kind of looks like Charles again, and it would make sense considering they're talking about the whole thing. But it could be. I'm trying to. Does it make any more visible when this goes on? Kind of has similar. Yeah. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. The head in there is so uncanny.
My friend Susan hasn't shown up in a few days.
Is that Charles talking? Yeah, it is Charles talking.
I contacted her family and they say they also haven't heard.
Look at her! Look at her!
We're all really worried over here that
Charles
something might happen to her.
Oh, something did happen to her, alright.
Apparently
So creepy.
But I'm not sure.
It's so creepy.
That day.
Isn't there a face? Yeah, the face pops up on the corner, right? Yeah, this dude. I reckon that's Showbear, you know, or Mr. Snow. In episode 4, yeah, banging on the door to get in after Susan stuff. You can see him walk up to the suit. Oh yeah, no, I've made that prediction for ages now that that Felix is working with Bond. I think it's a given at this stage. I mean, considering Felix looks like he gets away with it all. Judging on the fact of findjackwalton.com, it seems to me that Felix gets away with it all. So yeah, Felix, that's 100% Mr. Snow, by the way. I'm only really deeping it now. 100% it's Mr. Snow. This actually matches the phone guy description if you're stuffed that may just cause discomfort or death. Yeah, that's Mr. Snow. Do you know what would be really interesting? Can we go back frame by frame on that? We're gonna call him Mr. Snow just for now. But do you know the way I made the prediction that Mr. Snow is Jack? The side of his face looks like it was shot. You know the way when someone like his face is normal here, like Two-Face. If anyone's watched the Batman, well not the Batman, but any Batman thing, and you know Two-Face from the Batman universe, you know the way he has half a face normal, half a face all messed up. That's what it looks like to me here. Like this is all normal, and then the side here is all messed up. Yeah, it's good, Jason. Jason Puchik had died. Eva said it was described as a mean, very rude, bad person. I think this could be Bond. I think Jason Puchik is like the main lead in, like the main in line to be Bond. Everyone's very much predicting that he's going to be Bond because of the FindJackWalton.com photo as well of Bond, so like the one from Wonderland. Like he's standing like this with his arms like that, looking up to the air as if he's a superhero, and above him it says the time has come, and that's all over FindJackWalton.com. But basically, I think this could be Mr. Snow, and also I think that could be Jack, considering Jack seems that he could be dead at this point. But what if Jack got like shot in the head with his own gun, and half his face is gone, and that's what it is? That's my theory. I'm gonna let that sit with you. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, but yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Let that theory sit with you for a minute. I want to hear your thoughts of it in the comments below. Who you think this could be? Is in the chat below, because who you think this could be? I'll be like 2 seconds. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All right, let me read your chat. Hold on. Let me read your chat before I went. Okay, hold up. Okay, right. It was good, Iron Saber. Okay, when that face with no feature shows up in the static, could that be Charles? As I can't remember his face. Yeah, I know that all of them, like everyone who gets killed, seems to forget their own look, which is really interesting because when you think about it, that's really interesting because when you deep it, especially if you go back here, like there's photos of Charles and Susan on the wall and stuff. You know what I mean? And they can't remember their face. So what if that's put up? Oh my god, I forgot about that face. Oh, I gave myself a little jump scare. Yo, it's good, Harlem. How you doing? I think Jack shot Bon. That's why Bon has a bullet wound in his head. He's killing his family and friends. I wonder why Felix would be on it. Yeah, true. Um, I finally reinstalled that. Fair enough. Jack's probably locked somewhere. It has someone he said let me out on TV. Someone could be holding him captive. Could he play as may play as Mr. Snow? Someone tells me that happens all the time. It makes sense if Jack is Mr. Snow. Personally, I think it makes a lot of sense. He was never confirmed dead. That's also true. So when does next episode come out? No idea, mate. Well, I arrived at the best time, huh? Facts. I feel like winning Jack has to be dead because how would he be haunting the tapes? That's also true. How could he be haunting the tapes? It would make sense. Like, right. This is probably gonna sound way wrong, but I think Felix is Bond, red and blue suit. I mean, Jack is Snow Bear, Mr. Snow. I don't know though. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, hey, it would be normal. I mean, the way I look at it is like, hey, there's no harm in like making a prediction, you know? Like that's the way I look at it. Like you see a lot of my predictions get absolutely destroyed in the comments half the time. Like a lot of my predictions that I make, everyone's like, Cal, you're actually really wrong. Like you're actually so wrong. I'm like, okay, sound. I'm like, thanks. Like, okay, I just made a prediction, bro. Chill. You know? Um so when it comes to that, I'm like kind of looking at it, I'm like, hey, it's normal, dude. You know what I'm saying? So, make a prediction, dude. Nothing is wrong until proven wrong. You know what I mean? So when it comes to the Walten Files, make that prediction. Why do you think I have about 20 million videos of theories on my channel? Yo, it's good, Bradley. How you doing, dude? Yo, it's good. Sup? Yo, it's good, dude. Let's have a look. Did Martin say anything about the next episode? I have no idea. Martin was mentioning that apparently the dude from episode 2, I think his name's like Kevin or something. Apparently Kevin's gonna have a larger role in the series, which I don't really understand. I don't really understand why. Every single employee seems to be getting a larger role, which is very confusing to me. So it's fairly confusing. But let's continue with Lacrimosa just in case I've like missed anything. It's the face, dude.
Please.
It's his next face. Ooh. Ew. That is disgusting. Disgusting. You look at the eyes as well here, the bloodshot eyes. I swear there's a frame where you just see the face. Yeah. That's Bon. There's Banny. Ooh. Who's Kevin? Kevin is Susan's nephew. Ew. I forgot how creepy this episode is. I really did forget how creepy this episode actually is, dude. This episode's really creepy. That's such a cool image, by the way. Oh, her neck. I really did forget how creepy this episode was. Dude, goddamn. Oh, I forgot that. I completely forgot how creepy this episode is, dude. I forgot how underrated this episode is. I'd say Brian will come back, yeah. We might get a revamped look at Brian's death. Possibly. Yo, what's good, Nature Critters? How you doing, my man? Feel bad for Susan. Hey, same, dude. Bro was just trying to do her job and then got absolutely destroyed. Like, it's a bit crazy, isn't it? Isn't Bon, like, through this doorway? Like, his arm is, like, in the side, right? Or something like that. If I remember correctly, his arm, like, comes through the, like, door frame. Or something like that. If I remember correctly. Yeah, that's Susan there, and there's the TV. That's Susan in that door frame. Or Bonnie, whatever you want to call her now. Considering she is in the Bonnie costume. How's she moving? This is probably the limbo between life and death. Like, before she actually takes the full inhabitants of Bonnie. You know what I mean? Is this where she finds Bon? I know she just walks into Bon or something, right? Yeah, TV. That's in episode 4. This scene is in episode 4. I know it. This scene is in episode 4. That specific shot. You just see a different angle at it. This is Felix. This figure coming onto the screen in about 2 seconds is Felix. That's Felix. 100% that's Felix. I guarantee you it's Felix. This is where Bond shows up, right? Yeah, there he is. Oh. Dude, imagine that for like a Halloween horror night. Dude, I would poo my pants so badly you would not understand. You don't understand, dude. This episode's so creepy. So underratingly creepy. Yeah. Deep into the forest, follow me. And into Wonderland she goes. Yep. Doesn't Bond show up or something? Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, it's so nicely timed, isn't it? It's so nicely timed. I'm gonna go frame by frame to get a good look at him. My face cam might be in the way a little bit, though. There he is. Look how big he is, dude. Oh, dude. His eye is legit one frame. His eye is actually one frame. I'm not even messing. His eye is one frame. You get like genuinely half his face in the frame. That's it. That's all you get. Dude, he looks different here. That's so different. Has anyone ever noticed Bond looks so different in like every scene? Like every single scene Bond is in, he looks different. Art style wise. Hold on, let's have a look. Him possibly dying at the end tape, yeah. In episode 4, Susan said we might just have to give the Animatronic the run ability to move around and interact with customers, showing she can still move. Exactly. Would really like a Rosemary-centered unlisted video. I'd say we'll get that after episode 5. Because when you think about it, I reckon they're making episode 5 and also episode, the unlisted episode at the same time. Let's have a look. Kala's journey deep into the forest where Snowy the cat is waiting. Oh, the forest, dude. Isn't that a creepy thing? Huh. Yo, sorry I'm late. What we talking about? Hey, we just talking about the Walten Files and having some fun, dude. This is just a chill stream. Chilled out, nice Walten Files stream. Me choosing not to sleep again, I guess. Hello, I just want to realize in episode 2 they talked about how Bond's chest is broken, like they needed to get something out of it. Maybe Felix found the bodies. Well, all I can show, or definitely say, is that I know that Ashley, well, she just becomes the suit. Because, for those who don't know, Ashley's death is horrible. They revealed Ashley's death in full context. If you haven't seen my Brian Stells video, I gave the full... They revealed Brian Stells' full death along with Ashley's full death, the description. So definitely go check out the full Brian Stells one. What's the name of it? But basically, they reveal what happens to Ashley. And basically, Bond gets the endoskeleton head of Billy and shoves it into Ashley's face. So basically, Ashley's face becomes the shell for the endoskeleton head. That's how she dies. I think you're right about the state of limbo between life and death, because I'm pretty sure Bonnie doesn't look like that in real life. Yeah, no, it's definitely... I think that's like the performer costume. You know the way like they'll probably have a performer costume for each animatronic, except for Boozuk, so you can just get anyone in like a makeup. I reckon that's the performer costume, which is obviously before she goes into the real one with Wonderland. Interesting how she encounters Bon again before going into Wonderland to then encounter Bon again. You know what I mean? Um, or Charles finds Susan's body, and that's how he ends up dead. Charles ends up finding out, I reckon, but I think that's when he gets killed off because I know there's a certain room. I don't know if it's still up. I'm gonna look it up on Google because I remember the link. But it was 0714. It was 0714. The Walten Files, right? I don't know if it's still up there. But basically, they revealed that, like, there's 100% the room where Charles gets killed. The room is revealed. I've seen the room where he dies. You know what I mean? I've seen it on finjackwalton.com. I'm just trying to find where it is. But there's a specific room on finjackwalton.com, and it shows, and it, like, the link was 0714. So that's probably where he gets killed off. The bodies could be trapped behind the endos and parts of the animatronics. Yeah, true. He looks like he was expecting it to arrive. Yeah, it's weird though how it's like Bond and Bond again, you know. In episode 2, Shah says the third door could be used to hide, so it could be Jack captured behind there, or the bodies where Felix hid them before the police came to investigate after Rosemary screams. That's very true. I mean, I definitely feel that that's one of them. That's one of them the questions that probably won't get answered. It'll probably be like the box of FNAF. Like it's like, oh, what was in that third room? I don't know. We didn't have another idea, so we just want to make some creepy effect. One of them things. Yo, it's good vibing. How you doing? Richard Charles dies on his daughter Lily's birthday. Is mortifying. Yeah, he dies. He dies on the night of the birthday party after it, and then probably gets stuffed in the morning. Is my guess. I'm back. What I miss? Hey, we were just chilling, bro. I wonder if Brian's little brother Jimmy will ever do anything. I doubt it. I think that's just nothing much, you know. Happened to Brian. Oh, I have a whole video on. It's like 6 minutes long. I recommend going over to watch that because I have it all detailed out. It's perfect. It's a really good video. Definitely check that one out. The poker maze. I don't think it's the poker maze. No, I don't think so. Full death as opposed to a partial one. What you mean? The missing 0714 terror. I still have nightmares for it, dude. The 0714 is crazy. I have a feeling one of the characters are gonna do that in this series. If anything, it's probably gonna be Felix. It makes sense, you know, with the whole alcoholism of him. So it would make sense if there was anyone to be him. Or Rosemary could be put on something similar to Sophie, possibly. Who is Rory? I think Rory's a fake character. I think is either a fake character or an actual character that was teased, but I'm pretty sure it was a fake character that they made up to trick people. Not 100% certain though. We check out the birthday tapes sometimes. Kind of like an animatronic and a horror, but way better story and a lot of great practical effects. I might have actually. I think I heard of that. The birthday tape. It seems like it would ring a bell for me, you know. That in the series limit. Yeah, I don't want to risk nothing, bro. But yeah, no. I mean, when it comes to the Walten Files, it's like, I'm sorry. I'm just really looking at that Bond photo. I'm sorry. I'm kind of hooked on it. He looks more human in that. He looks really human. That almost looks. You know what that actually looks like? That looks like Spirit Bond's head. That looks like Spirit Bond's head in Bond's body. Is anyone getting the vibe of that? Like, it's very white here. And very, like, as you can see, that's the other side of his head. It's very similar to Spirit Bond's head shape and stuff like that. Check out Souvenir, I will. If you're hard, it's going to be the next map pack, hopefully. And I found out where there's a church that's hardly visible in Wonderland. That's the church where Ed and Molly's funeral is held. Weird how her neck was broken but fixed to look at Bond. True. That's a very true effect. My camera is slowly falling, by the way. I can see that. Let's have a little fix of that. Is Cal attracted to Bond? Of course. No, I'm messing. I think when episode 5 actually comes out, I'm going to think it's a fake. I guarantee you I will think it's a fake as well. Until I see the premiere. I can see the collar of the Spirit Bond suit on Bond's neck. That's what I'm saying. This collar here, that looks like Spirit Bond's head. I think Jack might have killed because of the car crash. I don't think so. Jack doesn't feel like the person who will just do that to Sophie and Rosemary is, so I don't know. What Rosemary's gonna look like in Wonderland because she gets, yeah. I mean, it'd be interesting to see how they do it animation-wise in general. I want to see how far they push it. Imagine the finale is Sophie working Kanon because Felix hired her to lower her Bond to kill her, but she doesn't remember Felix, and then she finds her dad alive. I reckon we will see Sophie interact with Felix, but Felix won't expect it. Something like that. Like, oh, Sophie, oh my god, you're Jack's daughter. Oh my god, I thought you were dead. That sort of thing. I reckon it'd be something like that, in my opinion, personally. Let's listen. Speaking of Felix, let's listen to his audio recordings. I love this video, by the way. Lore and story wise, this video is just perfect. I love this video. You really learn a lot about Felix as well, by the way. You really learn a lot. You learn a lot about this dude. Like, you learn a lot about this man in this video.
Hello, my name is Felix Kranken.
When it's more show bear stuff, kind of hanging as a creepiest design. We're not getting any more of that design anymore. That design is retconned.
We believe that all it takes to achieve our dreams is hope. Would you like to achieve this dream with us? Great. As of now, our team isn't very big, just like our budget. But hey, we have hope, and in my opinion, that's all that matters.
You really get a vibe of what he's like. This really enthusiastic young guy at the start, and then slowly. It's really good storytelling. It's really, really good storytelling, this. I love this video.
Greetings, Felix here. I really just wanted to give all of you dedicated BSI employees a small farewell message. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year's Eve. I hope to see you.
All I can think of is, do you know the narrator of Boozoo's Ghosts? Where it's like, Boozoo? Or it was like, you like Christmas? And it's just the same voice there.
All of you in a few months. It's crazy how far we've made it. Just everything, really. The Cyberpunk tech deal, the Bonds Burgers project, it's incredible.
That line right there is really important. By the way, I'm going to turn captions on, actually. This, right? It says, we made it, right? Wait for it.
I never thought we would have made it far.
I never would have, we. That's such a key line. And you're probably wondering, why is that such a key line? It shows he's really selfish. That is a really selfish thing. That he has to reiterate to himself. Like, oh, sorry, no, we. But in reality, he's only thinking about himself. The song at the end of the video fits. Oh, it's so good. Lacrimosa is just Susan's brain dying inside the suit. Could be. Very much so. But then again, it's leading into the Wonderland scene. So, you know, I'm talking about the potential show. Oh, okay. Got you. Never mind. I thought you meant like the episode 3. Felix probably knows Sophie takes the pills. So him being her boss, he probably won't tell her what he did. Jack playing Mr. Snow. Tough. Yeah, exactly. Sophie will know who Felix is. But Felix will not like he won't act like how he would have been if he knew that she knew who he was. That's really confusing. But made a Bond animatronic with the help of Martin, Make-A-Wish Kid, had a more recent design. Yeah, no, I saw that. It was awesome. Super, super cool animatronic. Super accurate as well with the voice lines and stuff. Awesome.
And I'm proud of all of us. Y'all should feel proud too. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing all of you next year.
Yeah. Interesting. I can't remember if there's any, like, faces in this. If there's any faces hidden in the background. Here it is. This is the guilty tape. This is after the car crash. Guilty. Yeah, look, it literally has it in the captions after the car crash. So good. That's why you always have the captions on watching the Walten Files. Here it is. Wait for it. Here it is. Oh, dude. Ah, oh, dude.
Yeah. Messed up. It's been so long.
Do you think Felix knows? Yeah.
I last used one.
I think he does, yeah.
Last
Felix
time I
knows what happens
used
to
this,
Jack.
I was driving in the same conditions.
Yeah.
I messed up. I have a problem.
Do we reckon this is meant to go to Jack?
And this has been a problem for so long that...
Do you reckon this is meant to be a voice message for Jack, or do we reckon this is a specific type of video or voice recording that he's gonna leave before he goes to that cliff? Do we reckon he recorded it before he went to walk towards the cliff in episode 4? That's what I think. This is either a voice message that was meant for before the whole cliff scene, sorry, or this is meant to be for Jack. It's one or the other.
The first time I got drunk...
Because it's a whole reflection on himself.
I don't remember stuff.
If you listen very closely.
That's probably why I carry this recorder with me.
Yeah.
That's probably why I'm recording this in the first place.
Uh-huh.
Because I know I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll think this was all just a nightmare.
So quiet.
Molly are okay.
No, they're not. They are very much not.
But they're mad. They're not. They were just children.
Do you reckon they're dead behind him?
Oh God, what am I gonna tell Jack?
Never mind, this is a certain tape.
He would be devastated.
Yeah. Does Jack show up? Like, does his face show up? I feel like it does.
That's why I buried him.
Never mind, there you are, just buried at this point.
Just the idea of Jack.
I swear Jack's face pops up here, no?
What happened to him? Jack's been the best friend I've ever had. I'd never do that to him. That's when the accident occurred, I just panicked and I buried him in the forest.
Yeah, no, this seems like this is when he gets home.
St. Juana's forest.
Yeah, because he wouldn't be calling. Yeah, I think this is when he's at home. Sorry, I feel like it's more. It's Felix making tape before he goes to the cliff, since I already know he could face sending a voice message to Jack. Yeah, true. This looks like it's, to me, it sounds like it's when he gets home.
In which the accident occurred. I can't remember where
I think he knows that Jack is a violent guy, and Jack probably would have killed him.
So fuck.
Yup, you are.
What am I gonna do now?
I swear he mentions the business again.
The restaurant's gonna open next
Yeah.
month. It's hard. Be fine.
I don't feel bad for Felix. Not at all. Not a single part of my body feels sorry for this guy. There's Rocket. Hiya, Rocket. Yeah. It's so creepy, dude. It's the Shadow Man as well. You hear like shadows and stuff. I think that could be copyright. I'm just gonna double check. I think it could be. It's not. Okay, perfect. I find it nerve that he tries to comfort himself. Yeah, he tries to convince himself it's okay. He tries to justify his own action. It's crazy. He's like convincing himself, no, I'm okay. Like, this is fine. This is fine. When it's not at all. Does it end this way? I haven't seen this episode in so long. I think it just does, doesn't it? I'm gonna let it play out though. I kind of forgot Rocket shows up myself, yeah. Rocket can be one of the creepiest looking animatronics, or like characters. When they want to make Rocket creepy, they really can. Could be before he went to the police. Yeah, true. What if he was recording that in his house because the bunny shows up after he stops talking? I mean, it would make sense because in episode 4 we hear him recording a voice message. Like, we hear him, like, saying, like, what's going to happen to me? What's going to happen to the business? All that sort of stuff. So I feel like it's the same thing. It's probably recorded after each other. It makes sense. You know? Excuse me. I can't remember if anything pops up at the end here. Don't think so. I'm just paying very close attention, just in case. I don't see anything right now. Yeah, no, nothing there. Not that I could see anyway. Not that I could see anyway. We need to figure out if Shadow Man works with Bond. I think he does, which is then Felix working with Bond. I think because he said that eye, was because maybe it was a foreshadow, because in the second tape he cropped out the Jack Walton picture because he was selfish, because he leaves behind the guilt. Yeah, true. Rocket is a doll. Rocket is not a robot. Rocket's like a plushie. It's like a doll kind of thing. I don't know if Rocket is like, if it's like fluff, or if it's like material, or if it's like plastic. That's one thing I've always... to me, in episode 4 at the start here, when we look at Rocket on Molly's back, it looks like a doll, like a porcelain doll. Even the way it moves, it doesn't look cuddly, if that makes any sense. It looks like a doll, like out of plastic. But yeah, I think Shadow Man is... It's actually confirmed Shadow Man is Felix. Shadow Man is confirmed to be Felix. It's a canon confirmation he is Felix. So yeah, just so you know. But yeah, no, I think that's a lot. We've covered a lot today. I mean, we convinced ourselves that Charles is that dude in Lacrimosa. That's Charles IRL, as you can see. Who was Rocket anyway? It was just Rocket was a doll made by Felix and Jack for Ed and Molly's... I think it was for Molly's birthday. So it was for her. When the Horicon Justice Felix and a Rocket plush in blood. That's awesome. So I wonder if Rocket can move. Martin said only if he picked up in episode 4 he moved to the animatronic. I think Rocket can. I think Rocket can move, yeah. It makes sense. This is so much bigger in the real OK Pro. Oh yeah, he looks huge. He doesn't look like he can fit in a bag at all. Like, at all. We have covered a lot in this episode, though. Or this video, sorry. Episode? We've been live for about an hour or so, so... I think that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. I've had a lot of fun, though. I'm waiting for some new news to come out about the Walten Files. It's kind of gone a little bit quiet. Obviously, Martin and stuff have been doing more Twitter spaces. I know that. But when it comes to actual canon news and, you know, confirmed news based on what's going to go down in episode 5 and episode 6, it's quite quiet. I reckon we'll get episode 5 in October. I think we will. But yeah. Which Walten Files character would you hug? I don't know. That's a weird one. I don't know. Probably Buzu, because he's my boy. Buzu or Shaw, I would suppose, I guess. But yeah, that's going to be the end of today's stream. I appreciate everyone tuning in. It's been more of a chilled out, relaxed stream. However, there is some new stuff I want to get done on the channel when it comes to some new Walten Files theories specifically. So do stay tuned for that. I really do appreciate everyone tuning in. Genuinely, I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are super close to 4,000 subs, so if you could help us out in any way, it'd be really appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching. I will check you in the next video and stream. I will see you all then. Of course, if you do enjoy this type of community as well from the chat, definitely go join the Discord as well. The link will be in the description below. But thank you so much for watching. I will check you in the next one, and of course, stay safe and peace.